everybody. We are back. Uh-oh. I forgot to change that when he joined back in. Damn it. Get there. I got this. Don't worry, guys. I got this. Got this. Got this. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, hello, everybody. How are we doing today? I hope you're all doing fantastic. Just to let you know, if you want to support our fantastic community, please join us on any of our platforms. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagrams, and Patreon, as well as Twitch. Give us a like, a follow, a subscription to all of those things, and yeah, that's going to be everything. Boop. I'm not fixing all that shit when I can just do this instead. Hello, cat. So... Adine, do you tell them about the urn?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You guys,
Yeah, what's up?
do you know what this urn is?
It's a container.
Candy, right?
Let me discern it.
Nice.
I'm giving you disadvantage
Jesus.
on your next ability check.
Yep. Never mind. Now Adine's not going to tell him.
Oh,
Good
come on,
job.
tell us what's going on with this thing.
I'm gonna look at the urn, I guess. I'm gonna go grab it. That will be good.
Okay. I tell them everything.
Okay.
Of course. Should have known.
This whole time.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
Exactly.
Did you guys really pee in the ashes?
Not yet. They didn't know it was even there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
Can I investigate the urn, I guess? At
Sure.
disadvantage?
Yeah, yeah.
Discerning. Okay.
All right, you got another one. Damn.
Not how that works. An 8. That's about right with my disadvantages.
See if there's candy inside.
Ooh, yeah, I'll pop it open.
You try lifting off the lid of the urn, which first off, you move the urn outwards. You look at it, and it's about 1 foot to 1.5 feet tall. It's made out of this beautiful bronze exterior all around it. It has deep inscriptions of fur bulls standing with this like strong red fur that like drapes down them a little bit, holding a large, powerful staff. The top of this urn appears to be a sealed lid that has been adhered to the actual object. There is an indent that is in the shape of a hexagon on the top as well. And as you look at this urn, can't figure out how to open it.
Sebastian Polando, you guys want to help me out with this? It's like a shape.
You're just not pulling hard enough. Here, I'll give you a hand. You hold the bottom.
Okay, I'll hold the bottom.
All right, I'm gonna get the top. I'm gonna put 1 foot on Nobu's chest.
Hey,
No,
hey.
that's not enough.
Polando, be careful
Hold on.
with that.
Put my 2nd foot on. I'm gonna stand on his chest and pull.
Nobu, give me a strength save.
Straight save.
Not gonna end well.
I'm just gonna let it happen.
That's not too bad.
You stumble backwards as Polando's trying to position his feet and just let go of it. He goes tumbling backwards, falling down. Both of you are going to suffer 3 points of bludgeoning damage just from falling and clattering down the stairs.
Ouch.
Nice slow fall
That's
down the
nice.
stairs.
Sure. You slow tumble and fall.
Like video game glitch down the stairs.
One other thing you should know, Nobu, is your feather fall you think is teleport. Have fun.
That's awesome. I love being the worst wizard. Okay. Reaction. Why do I have no spell slots?
Because I used quite a few of them when you had to help everybody get down, but then you
Yeah,
long
'cause-
rested, so heal up.
We got everyone down and then forgot about Ulrich and the goats. So Moose had a conversation with the goats to convince them to trust Featherfall.
Okay. I guess I'm not feather falling this then. Okay. But how are we opening this thing? What do we do? I feel like we should.
We should probably leave it alone for a little bit.
Looks like it's worth a ton of money. It's just gathering dust here. This place looks decrepit. Blood all over the place.
Well, I didn't say we couldn't take it with us, but I don't know if we need to. But we don't need to force it open.
It's got
I think we should leave it here.
Adine, but Rain leans in and whispers, what is it? Should I break this up?
Yeah, because Jerry, you said those are the king's ashes, or was that a joke that spiraled into something I thought was real?
It is an urn. If it is the king's urn or ashes, it is under his throne. So who knows?
All right. Well, Rain, I think we should probably leave this here. I think it's significant that it was under the throne. I think it's someone important's ashes.
All right, guys. Y'all don't want to be haunted or anything, right?
What haunted ghosts? Those aren't
I don't
real.
believe in haunting.
Yeah, it belongs.
You're talking to someone who's undead.
Well, that's not haunting. Haunting is like being possessed by something.
But you
let's
were like
leave it
5
here.
minutes ago.
I don't know.
What?
I don't want any bad juju on us. Let's leave it here.
It's a piece of history. It belongs in a museum. Plus, there could be candy. In
I've
it.
never been to a museum. I've never seen a museum.
I'm sorry, what about
Where's the
candy?
museum?
We should have a museum. There should be a museum in Morian, actually. Now that
Adine,
There's a
quick, let's
memorial.
distract them.
I will have
Let's
you
open the
guys know
door.
that the majority of items and artifacts in museums are stolen cultural property. So I think we should leave this here.
I don't even know what a booger is.
Okay, let's leave it here. Let's go check out the secret room. There might be better things in there.
You know, Jero, as
Better
much as
thing.
I love the fact that you finally brought in Furbolgs, you missed such a great opportunity with Fate to say bugbears.
It's for bulks.
All right, let's open the store.
Adine, you already have, and as a plume of smoke envelops around this area from a centuries-old chamber that has not had a lick of fresh air, perfectly sealed threshold and doorway, you look inside at what appears to be 2 standing suits of armor, and what also appears to be a treasure room.
Are the suits of armor the most interesting contents of this room to Adine?
Initially, yes, because they are untouched by dust, decay, debris, or anything else.
Snap. Are they my size?
I know, right?
They're
I'm like,
Furbolg sized.
no, they're brain sized.
I'm a big
No,
guy.
you're not Furbolg. You're not 8 feet tall.
Oh, true. Shit.
Don't worry, I can fix this.
I could grow into it.
No, I actually can fix this. I just gotta make it magical.
All right. Well,
All right.
anyway.
Let's put them in the bag.
So you
let's-
step inside,
hold
Raina?
on. Hold on. There are 2 suits of armor in a treasure room. We want to be a little concerned.
That sounds like guards, probably magical.
Sounds like every bad treasure story I've ever heard.
Yeah. In fact, I probably read a book on that. We should.
Can anybody
Maybe-
detect magic?
Sure.
I'll look around for traps.
Where? In the doorway, or are you stepping in the room?
In the doorway, just
Okay.
doing the best she can, peering around.
Look around for traps. Go ahead and use your detect magic, Sebastian. To
No,
track the
I
spell
was
slot.
asking if
Oh.
anyone can, because I can't.
You didn't prepare it. Gotcha.
I don't think I can have that.
Detect magic? Yeah, that's a paladin spell.
Oh wait, yeah, I can. Well, I didn't
Yeah.
prepare it.
Paladins get to do fun things other than smiting sometimes.
I have cast way more spells than I've smoked.
That is factually correct and surprising to me.
I'm blessing things and divining favors.
I'm disappointed
Shielding
that
the
this party
faith.
doesn't have guidance. I cast it 1 billion times in the last campaign.
I know. Well, there's no cleric.
Hey, that's on you guys. But anyways, roll,
Polando's going to try and detect magic.
roll your investigation, Adine. Polando, roll me an Arcana check.
Cast system.
How?
Well, that rune is a magic. That rune isn't. That's just gibberish.
Then roll an investigation, Nobu. Yeah, Adine, no traps.
All right, Adine will step right in.
Nobu, there's traps.
Oh,
Fuck.
yeah. And aren't you an archaeologist? I'm starting to really doubt the credentials.
An archaeologist who has several dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say the archaeologist with all the dead followers.
So, Adine, you take one step in as Nobu goes, Adine, don't. Give me a dex save.
All right. Don't I have advantage?
You don't have danger sense. Oh,
I
your
have-
feet. Your feet. Yes.
Okay.
Dungeon Delver.
Yeah, I know. Someone actually took the feet. I'm so excited.
Now
And-
one more, right?
Correct. Wait, does Dungeon Delver give you advantage and resistance to damage from traps?
I think so. Well, let me see. Advantage on saving throws made to avoid or resist traps, and then resistance to the damage dealt.
That's amazing.
I mean, you're
Oh, yeah.
sacrificing entire feet for something that only counts for a few bits.
Also, you're supposed to have advantage on your perception or investigation checks made to detect the presence of secret doors. So we'll remember that for the future. 23. As you take a step forward, he goes, don't do that. You watch as the floor poofs and a rune appears on the tile you're standing at, and one of the suits of armor stretches forward and cleaves directly through where you were standing. You narrowly lean out of the way as it cuts right through where your stomach was. Let me roll damage. That'll be 16 points of slashing damage, halved down to 8 because you were successful in your save, halved again to 4 because you are resistant to it.
Wow.
It's like a very long paper cut.
Well, that was close.
You were almost drawn and quartered.
Maybe
Well,
you guys want to loot the treasure room, but God forbid we touch that urn, right? Let's think about this one for a second.
We just have to go faster than them, right?
That's actually a great idea. Does anyone have like?
Wanda.
What happens if we put the urn on the rune?
Oh my God, I'm down to try this.
Rain is just like slowly backing up while everyone's saying this, and I'm gonna like run and try to like jump into her. Like,
Wow.
Maybe
Okay.
maybe his presence will like deactivate the soldiers.
You're supposed to be the rational one, Reyna.
Raina,
there's armor, okay?
you yeet yourself into the room. Give me a dex save as you fly past. No matter where you move, you are within melee of the suits.
I'm using my recap advantage.
Sure. 13 is not gonna be enough.
No.
Has anyone seen Blood Rain?
Yeah, I used to play that game.
Sadly.
Yeah, does anyone remember the scene with a bunch of traps and a bunch of traps that are like spinning blades?
I tried to block out that movie. It's...
All right, let me re-emphasize the
No,
movie.
don't remind me of that movie.
No, let me
game.
say another movie then. The one Resident Evil movie.
Oh, with the
Resident Evil.
lasers.
The lasers.
Rain, you yeet yourself into the room. 18 points of slashing damage.
Cool.
As it immediately swings and slices into you. I need you all to roll me initiative, please.
Oh,
God.
Oh.
initiative.
Reyna is in the room. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh my god. It's like I'm. People say that so much here.
You know, I'm beginning to believe that it might not be Dean's fault.
All right.
All right, is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So, Sebastian, Reyna dives into the room, and you watch as both of the armors move their huge, hulking swords and gash through her in one sweep. She gets cut up pretty badly, and then you see
Christ.
as she lands on her feet, like, ooh, that hurts. They both start moving closer towards her. You're first.
Okay. About how far away am I?
Within
Relatively.
15 feet.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'll go up and try to help her.
So do you step into the room?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
the armor
attack
will-
That
The armor will swing at you the moment you step within its range.
guy. All right.
That is going to be an 18 to hit.
Armor class 19.
Alrighty, it swings the blade, now pivoting and swirling around to slam into your side, but you guard against it with your shield. Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna hit him with my hammer
Hit him with the hammer.
right in his stupid face. Oh.
You swing your hammer and gash against the helmet, which spins in circles and then just stops.
That usually works.
I don't think they're alive.
If you have a face, getting hit in it usually works.
All done?
Yeah.
Nobu!
Polando, can you do the king's voice again? Tell him to stop. I'll even play the horn or something to make you sound kingly.
King's voice. What?
Oh,
That-
oh,
King's
Not
voice.
remember
What?
that.
You have one more word.
Word.
screw it. I'm just running in there.
Okay.
5, 10, 50. He's blade songing too. I'm guessing the last one didn't even. Did the last one even end? How long does it last?
1 minute.
No, never mind. It would have ended.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, running in there next to Sebastian.
The moment you step inside, it will swing around trying to cut you.
19. Let's see how it does.
Plus 18. Yeah, misses.
Deflect. We got a
Ting.
little rapier. Gonna touch its leg with shocking grasp at advantage.
Yeah, you have advantage, all right.
I'm just imagining that sometimes when Nobu,
Like,
when Nobu played songs, he just does the immigrant song.
11 did not hit.
You go to grab towards it, and it knees upwards, slamming your hand away, and all of the electricity just scatters up the wall.
Well, this was a bad idea.
All done?
I don't think it can. I think it can't leave this room. So if we back up, we'll be fine.
Are you all done?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Moose.
The fuck? Aren't I still in Rain's back?
Probably
This is
not
great.
because you just got out of the. You guys just got done knocking over the tapestry, so probably not.
Well, that we
fair.
were trying to shove it into the bag, so.
Yeah.
No, don't shove it on my face!
Exactly. So you're out there while they're in there. There you go, Jason. Called it. 30 minutes. Like clockwork.
Alright,
Go ahead, Moose.
I'm gonna run in there.
Yep.
Are they gonna swing at me?
Move to where you want to be.
Here.
You're in the room, then they will swing around over towards where you are.
Is this the two of them attacking at the same time?
No, it's
or-
only the one that you stepped
Right,
into the range of. 12?
No, it does not hurt.
There you go, then.
Going to crawl up towards Raina's shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my action to make a potion.
Okay. Ocean.
I can make it a healing experimental elixir.
Hey!
Aw, thank you.
I go hold it out and I can say, drink this. Drink it before you die.
All done?
Yeah, that's my action, spell slot, and movement.
Adine.
Bonus action cower.
Yep.
Okay. Adine will step into the room. Is there enough room, Jero, for her to be like a little bit behind everyone else, or is the room small?
It's a pretty small room, filled with quite a bit of treasure and stuff, so it's a little difficult to maneuver in with this many people in there.
Okay.
You
well,
could be
she'll-
like 10 feet away, but you can't really fit in the room with all of them.
There's no more room?
Unless you can acrobatics your way past all of them deeper in the room.
Fine, that's what I'll do.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check. Both of them will take attacks of opportunity against you.
Okay. I'm regretting this now.
12 and 16.
The 16 will hit.
Your AC is
But
only
it's a-
13?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your dex ain't that high. Okay.
Damn valid bards.
That'll be 11 points of slashing damage.
Do I have advantage because there's still a trap?
At this point, they're no longer a trap. They're fully engaged.
Okay. How many points of slashing damage?
16?
16.
Good
Was it 16?
God.
Oh,
I
that was
thought that
it.
was the hit.
It was 11. I'm just re-rolling the fucking damage die. All right. 11. Cool.
Okay.
I was just
All
repeating
right.
the number I heard.
So then, Adine will cast at the one right in front of her. She'll cast Gust of Wind, and use it to try to knock that one back into the wall.
Okay, so strength saving throw from it?
Yeah, I think. Well, let's see. Yeah.
Okay, that is going to be a whopping 8. As it swung its blade over and gets ready to engage on Reyna, you gust of wind, and you all listen to all of these fine little objects start shattering and shooting all around inside of this room, as there's now a wind tunnel pushing the armor back against the wall, holding it in place.
Okay. Now, can I investigate really quick before my turn's over and see if I see anything?
You have to be a rogue thief to do that.
Damn it. Okay, that's fine.
No, for an archaeologist, you don't seem to care about the small stuff in here.
Alrighty. The first one is going to move forward and swing at you, Adine. That is a 16.
Yep.
3, 6, 8 points of slashing damage. The second one is going to swing at you. Who was the second to last one to move into the room? Nobu?
Moose.
No, it can't reach Moose. There's a wall of other people in the way. Yeah, Nobu.
Would have been Nobu.
Alrighty. Nobu, 12.
It's a miss.
Alrighty. Philando.
Rapier.
What'd you say?
Oh, I said rapier, like he friggin' used the little sword to push away whatever.
Oh, a great sword. Philando, your turn.
So if they swing at everybody that comes in the room,
Yep.
I'm not going to step into the room. I'm
Okay.
going to make note to make my toes right at the edge of the doorway.
Okay.
Polando, throw the urn.
I'm going to grab the urn and I'm going to chuck it into the room
Okay.
at one of the guys.
Okay, which one? Left or right?
The left guy.
Okay.
Right into the wind tunnel to the face.
You throw it into the wind tunnel, and it drops its weapon to grab the urn and immediately just holds it tight.
Was that considered an attack?
No.
Okay.
It was considered a throw. You
Okay.
can still bonus action, you know. You just can't light with it.
So wait,
Ah.
drop its weapon?
Yeah.
It actually
Guys, I
worked.
found their weakness. They can't hold two things at the same time. Just throw something at them. And then I'll pass my turn.
Okay, Raina.
All right, I am going to use a superiority die
Yeah.
to do a disarming attack, and I'm going to go for the one on the left and try and get the vase.
Oh. Okay. So you're disarming
It's gonna
it
be
from
pissed.
the vase. Oh yeah, it's going to get pissed. Go ahead and do that.
It's called an urn. Hello.
19 hits.
And it has to make a strength saving throw.
11.
And
8
that's
plus
against-
proficiency plus your strength modifier. So 8 plus 2, 10. Your strength is bigger than 2. It failed.
Yeah. And so it drops it at its feet.
Yeah. It drops
And
the
then-
urn.
I'm gonna go. Can I go and pick it up?
If you would like to try to.
I would like to try to.
Okay.
Yes.
You lift up the urn.
And I have it in front of me like armor.
Okay. All done?
And- Yep, that'll be it.
Sebastian.
Okay. The guy in front of me. Well, the head won't work, so I'm trying to kneecap him.
Go for it. Cap him.
Or actually,
No cap him?
is there any room to get behind him?
Not really. They're
Yeah.
kind of right up against the wall.
All right, just trying to see if I could get some kind of a. Bonus action. That thing. Vow of enmity.
Oh.
Like, you goddamn armor. You're
This
supposed
is-
to be on my body,
This is
not
your enemy.
beating me in the face.
It is now marked as your mortal enemy. Action.
God damn it.
9. You swing over towards its kneecap, but this time it moves the leg out of the way, trying to reach towards the base. Sebastian.
Terrible.
Nobu.
Wow, we're really not doing too well right here, guys. I'm gonna shocking grasp.
Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna just shocking grasp it. Advantage. Public. 20. There we go.
What does Nobu think the spell is, though? Lightning bolt?
You know when? Yeah.
Jazz hands.
I cast empowered jazz hands.
Alrighty, that definitely hits.
5.
Not just 5, it has another effect as well. It can't take reactions.
Oh wow,
Nice.
that would actually be super
Yeah,
useful.
can't-
Too bad
Cantrips
we're
are
all
good,
in the room
people.
already.
There's one person not in the room. You're free to come in.
Good.
All done.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Moose, your turn.
Did Reina grab the drink and drink it?
No, she grabbed the urn and held it.
Give it to Dean.
Yeah, that's a bit more pressing. So where in this contortion of limbs is the Dean?
Right next to you.
Yeah, right next to me. Like,
She's looking pretty rough.
jump down, crawl up. Do any of them attack me at any point?
No, the other one can't take reactions.
Nice.
It's when you move in or exit its range, it gets an attack.
I am forcing a Dean to drink.
Adine, do you willingly drink the potion?
Jero, if I drink it, is that my action for the next turn?
No, that's his action for this turn.
Okay, I will drink it.
Alrighty. Go, 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 go. Go ahead and roll it.
Alright, 2d4 plus 4. Because my potion's overpowered. Although they cost me a spell slot.
Only.
11.
So you heal for 11 as Moose
Literally
gives you a
better
drink.
than all. Literally, it's better than any potion you can have.
So
Oh,
bonus action,
basic.
Moose? Anything?
Bonus action. Hide behind the Dean's head.
Okay.
You feel soft paws on the back of your neck.
Thanks, Moose.
Adine, your
This is
turn.
reassurance.
Okay. Now I would like to look around for anything that would be of interest to me. Do I see anything?
Roll an investigation.
Okay.
$17.
8 or 19?
19, yeah. I saw 7, I was like 7. Okay. So, Adine, as you look around, there appears to be a fairly sizable chest not far away that has jewelry spilling out of it. There appears to be 2 sacks that you can easily discern, filled and overflowing with coins. There appears to be a staff in here that is about your height, a little bit taller. And then, aside from that, there appears to be a rack over on the wall that has a handful of other weapons on it.
Okay. Dean's looking for like the wooden carpenter's cup in Indiana Jones, and not necessarily all like the expensive fancy stuff. Anything like that?
Unfortunately not. This is not Indiana
Okay.
Jones. I reward my players.
All right. Where's that rack weapons?
The rack of weapons, over a little bit further to the left.
Oh, perfect. All right. She'll go over there
Alrighty. The armor will take an attack of opportunity against you. And Moose, you said you're on her shoulder?
Yes, I am.
It will also take an attack against you. However, it no
Oh.
longer has its weapon. It's just going to slam.
Wait, Jero.
Yeah?
I want to do that thing.
Yeah?
The
Bonus action disengage?
Wait, no. It's that thing I can do before someone attacks.
Cutting
Sure.
words.
Yes.
Ah.
Go for it.
And for my reaction, well, actually, yes, but at the same time, no.
Nimble dodge. Yes.
Sorry, you're gonna have to lose the ponytail.
Okay.
So you're cutting wordsing against you, Adine. Go ahead and roll your d6. That's going to be 17 down to 12.
Damage.
Or no,
AC.
to hit. It
Okay,
narrowly
miss.
misses you. Moose, disadvantage against you. Natural 2 does not hit you. Both of you move over towards that wall of weapons. Moose, you look up and go, ooh, these look nice.
Are there any daggers?
Next turn, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Now it is the armor's turn. This armor, Reyna, is going to try to oppose you and grab the urn. Give me an opposed athletics check.
I'm using game advantage.
Okay. Ties go in favor of the attacker. It wins.
Ah.
It grabs onto the urn and rips it from your hands, and then immediately drops down, covering it with the entirety of its body. The other one is going to go over to the other suit of armor and keel over top of it, trying to hide it while it's protecting the urn, dropping its weapon.
We got him, boys.
Get all the shit!
Rolando, you see both suits of armor cowering over the urn.
Is there shiny stuff?
Oh yeah, there's bags.
All right, I'm gonna run in, grab a bag, and run out.
All right, roll me a d2. 1 is bad, 2 is good. 2 is good. You grab the bag full of silver
Nice.
and book it out. It is literally overflowing as you're trying to hold on to it. Okay. You ran in, you grabbed it, you ran out, you have a bonus action. Anything else?
I'll get down. I'll set down the bag, and I'll get into the 4-point stance to dash again next turn.
Reyna, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna threaten like I'm gonna come over there and get them, but I'm really gonna go after that fucking chest.
Okay. Roll me a deception check.
I have no more advantages.
No.
Fuck. Hey, that's
15.
not bad.
The animated suits of armor, the sentinel armors, hide the urn even more away from you. Like, no. You run over, pick up the thing, and run out. Actually, give me a athletics check. 12. You're moving at half movement. You kind of make it to the threshold holding this chest. It's pretty hefty.
Okay.
It's heavy. All done?
Yeah. So, yeah. That.
Sebastian.
So it looks like the armors are just protecting the urn and letting us loot the room?
They seem to be prioritizing protecting the urn over anything.
Huh.
It's probably worth a lot of money.
So what is left in the room? Like,
Do you go in there? Well, you are in there.
I am in there.
You look over at the weapons rack that Adine and Moose are over at.
Yeah, so they grab the bag and the chest, so there's a weapons rack.
And there's one more bag.
And there's one more bag?
Yeah.
I figure Nobu can get that bag.
Do you tell him?
I'll kind of... I don't know what these things can hear, if they'll mess with them, so I'll just kind of like elbow them and point at the bag, and I'm going to go over to the weapons rack. See what I can see.
Okay. Roll me an investigation.
Alright. Let's go game advantage on this investigation. Got to find the goods. Solid 3.
Okay. You run over to the wall and you see everybody else is like, what is, and you just grab 2 weapons and just run out.
Jesus.
2 swords.
Fucking
And
3. Swords, of course. Couldn't grab a hammer.
Oh, did you want a hammer? Fine, you grab a sword and a hammer.
Alright, at least I get a hammer.
Alright. And then you run back out. Nobu.
So the only thing I see in here is a bag and then that weapons rack.
Yep.
What about their 2 weapons on the ground?
Sure.
What are they?
Great swords.
Ooh, 2 great swords.
Yeah.
Probably better than the...
They're pretty big. Rusty, too.
Oh, never mind. Oh, mending could fix that. No, it wouldn't. I got Blade Song up. Like, it doesn't make sense for me to not attack, but... yeah, I guess I'm just grabbing that bag and leaving.
Okay.
Thank you.
You walk out. Moose.
All right.
Yep. Drain the ashes.
So me and the Dean are by a big weapons rack.
Yep.
Quick scan. Is there anything that isn't rusted or like?
Oh, the weapons rack itself? No rust.
Okay.
They look to be incredible quality.
Raina has my bag. I need to make a second smaller bag that I can put stuff in. Then again, kaboom.
Everything in the other bag goes bye-bye. Well, oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
That's a bed.
All right. I'm going to say to Adim, do you have a bag?
I have a standard pack.
Oh, you already got cut off. I have a standard.
Oh,
And you do
I
see a
have-
backpack on her.
yeah.
I'm going to say open it. And I'm going to crawl up the weapon rack. I'm going to hold my action to start throwing weapons in the bag.
Okay, Adine. Give me a sleight of hand. Catch them?
All right.
Or you can choose to fuck that idea and just keep going.
Well, I already clicked it, so
Alrighty.
son of a bitch.
Alright, Adine, you are taking some slashing damage as he throws these sharp objects at you.
Ah, Moose, be careful.
There is no careful, only loot.
4 points of slashing damage in total.
I heal you later.
Moose, roll me a investigation.
An 18.
Okay, you pick out a few of the items that you think might be useful, tossing them over there, and then you notice that the suits of armorers are now starting to stand back up, reaching for their weapons.
It's Athene's turn.
Yep. Adine, are you doing anything else?
Yeah. I'll cast Gust of Wind again on the pseudo armor that's closest to.
Did you drop concentration on the one you used before?
No, but you have to give me another con save to maintain that concentration.
Okay.
It's a line, so it would hit them both.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh. You can do this. You can do this.
Not great.
No, it's gone. You'll have to use another spell slot.
Okay. I will use another spell slot and I'll do that again. I'll cast that again to try to get them off of or away from rain.
The one gets pushed back, and the other one kind of just skirts back a little bit. Anything else?
I'm going to leave the room.
Alrighty. Run out of the room. The armors are now standing up fully. The last two people in the room are Reyna and Moose. Wait, Reyna did not get out fully, did she? No, because the chest was too heavy.
I thought Moose was on Adine's. Oh, he's on the weapons
He
rack.
went on the weapons rack.
My
Yeah.
God, I abandoned Moose.
After he just threw swords at you. Anyways. Adine, if you maintain your wind tunnel, you're only pushing the one backwards, but it's still close enough to swing at you, Reyna. 22.
That's gonna hit.
13 points of slashing damage. The other one, however, is going to have to stand up and try walking over there, and is going to take an attack against you as well. 14 to hit.
So neither one of them
That
is
misses.
holding the urn anymore?
No, it moved it behind itself to protect it. Yeah. The urns, it helped you guys, but yeah.
Yeah.
We're not dead, so I mean.
Yeah, Palando. The other bag is gone. You see Nobu has it.
Oh, I'll stand back up and pat my hands off. Shall we get out of here?
We got to get Rada and Moose. Then probably leave. Never speak of this.
Well, hurry up!
So what are you doing, Palando?
I'm gonna cross my arms and tap my toe.
That's fair. Reyna.
I am gonna bonus action second wind.
I will remind you that you are currently in melee of both of them.
Okay.
Is it just the
And-
next round when that one armor doesn't get reactions? After they're shot in the grass?
Yes, until the start of Nobu's next turn.
Okay, so the one that's directly in front of me, I'm gonna take the disengage action.
Disengage is a group action. It's not directed only at one.
Okay, so then I'll do disengage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run over to Moose.
Are you still
Um,
carrying the case, the chest? You're at half movement speed while you're carrying that chest.
It's right by the door, isn't it?
It is.
Somebody else grab this, and then I'm gonna leave it and go get Moose.
Okay.
Oh,
You
my weapon.
drop it instead of carefully taking your bonus action to place it, and you all listen to as it rumbles, things spill out of it in both directions, out of the room, in the room. And you run over to Moose.
Mm-hmm.
Moose, are you willing?
Or do I have to pluck you?
Phrasing. But yeah.
Pick up Moose by the scruff of the neck, holding onto a dagger.
It's mine. You have a scythe.
And that's a bad influence on me. No, on a dagger.
So are you willing, Moose?
I'm begrudging but willing.
Alrighty.
She'll pick him up and start moving out.
Okay. 30 feet gets you just past the threshold. Did you roll your second win, by the way?
It's 10 plus.
No, it's
No,
a D10.
D10. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, you don't just get that for 7 plus 4?
So minus
3.
3 from what
Yeah.
you healed.
Yeah, so minus
Yeah.
3. All right, cool. All right,
Sorry, I
Sebastian.
misread that.
Sebastian, it's your turn.
So is it like a bonus action to pick up the chest and then I can action disengage with it?
You're on the other side of the chest, which is like halfway in the door frame.
Yeah, that's why I go up,
You won't be in range
Pick up
of
the
them. They don't
chest,
have that
and
far of
then-
range.
even better. All right, so then I'll pick up the chest and I'll
Drag it out.
cautiously move back and see if they're are gonna chase us because we totally just robbed the king.
Okay. You drag the chest on back. Nobu.
I'm gonna pick up whatever's left over that fell out of it when.
So you're going back
it.
into the room?
Mage hand?
Don't have Mage Hand because Nobu doesn't have good spells. I have Gust. I'm gonna gust it back to me.
I think it only works away.
Yeah.
What? It's not like you can't control wind.
No.
Already. Does it? You seize the air, it compels it to create flying effects. 1 point. It's a point. So yeah, I can push it wherever I want.
So you push a whole bunch of just
Dirt
bits
and
of
coins.
things all out. Ow. Just
Hold on, don't catch it,
You
Sebastian.
create a small blast of air capable of moving one object that is neither held nor carried that weighs no more than 5 pounds. The object is pushed 10 feet away from you.
There's a point. Effects at a point you can see within range.
which one are you? Wait, let me read it, okay? You seize the air and compel it to create one of the following effects. A medium smaller creature that you choose must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed up to 5 feet away from you. You create a small burst of air capable of moving one object that is neither held nor carried and that weighs no more than 5 pounds. The object is pushed up to 10 feet away from you. It is pushed with enough force to cause damage.
It isn't.
It isn't, yeah. You create a harmless sensory effect in the air, rustles, wind blowing, ripples in the breeze. Yeah, the target is the air at a point that you can see in range, but everything that happens comes from you. So you gust away. So you rattle a whole bunch of chinking everything around that starts slamming into the armors and everything else.
You can use that against the armor.
You are now pelting them with money.
Make it hail.
Keep the change. Okay, I'm closing the door then. Fuck this.
Slam the door shut. And now you're all out of initiative.
Can I see underneath the door?
No, it is
See?
perfectly flush.
That wasn't so bad.
I'm gonna peek my head through the door.
You open it?
No. I'm a trickster. I'm not suicidal.
Let's throw all this stuff in the bag of holding and get the hell out of here. Before they open up that door.
They can leave that room. I'm gonna be very honest.
You're gonna be honest?
Yeah, that they can't leave that room.
Yeah.
Honest.
Doesn't look like they can, but I mean, maybe.
You can make like a sword out of all that silver. 2 swords.
Okay, so we got that, and then
Is anybody adding
A
this
sword
to
and a
the
dagger?
page, or should I edit it?
You can edit it.
And my home gets shoved full of more crap.
You should make another one, and then we can use that for loot, and then you can have one for your home.
I cannot.
You just said you were going to make another one.
I said I could make one. The way I'm using it is it's kind of like renting reality.
Well, yeah, you make another bag of holding that someone can carry loot in.
That's going to be a real bag of holding.
I'm confused.
Well, then
You
let's
see
get one
this?
of
This
those.
is a fake. And I tap the bag. It's not a real bag of holding.
Real enough to me, baby.
Okay,
I'm not a child.
So we got silver, copper. What all weapons did we grab?
Okay. As for weapons, Adine, you remove a dagger from your palm. Ow. Yeah, let me type it all
literally stuck in my. Okay.
out. He threw them at you, and you just You don't run with scissors, and you don't throw scissors, people. It's not.
I
Okay.
thought it was more of a juggling act.
That's not okay either.
That's
Okay,
fair.
so
You gotta remember, these are daggers. Daggers.
I'm gonna turn to Nobu and say, "You were right. That urn was worth something. We just traded it for all this stuff."
I know, that was awesome. That was fun.
Good thinking, Polando, on the urn.
What?
I believe that this maneuver is called the baby toss.
Wait, there could
No,
be candy in it.
Well, this is going to help us buy a lot of candy the next time we're in town.
Holding you to it.
It was probably all that bad candy. It was all candy corn and those
Just licorice.
black licorice.
Gross. It's probably not even candy. It was probably mints. My grandma used to do that crap. Would you like a piece of candy? And she'd give me a mint. And I'm like, damn it, Grandma, this isn't candy. And I'd throw it in her face.
that's
You know,
really
like you talk to your grandma.
Is there anything in the chest?
quite possibly. But yes, you look at all of the weapons. You find 2 daggers, a warhammer, a greatsword, a glaive, and a short sword, all with 1 augment slot apiece.
Ew.
Roll an investigation, Nobu.
You want to help?
The chest is already kind of open.
Masterwork, Adine.
Yeah, masterwork. Instead of me typing it out each time.
Investigation. Guess I'm doing it on my own. An 11.
Okay. So
I could help you, but I don't think I'd be much help.
most things in the chest have already decayed quite uncomfortably. Do-do-do. These are all just some of the more valuable things that are not completely ruined right now. In addition to that, you also find 70 GP. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Sorry, I'm just getting everything together for you guys
Yeah,
to make
I'm
it a
just-
lot easier.
Typing this stuff in, basically just copy and pasting. We can organize it later.
Yeah.
Does Raina see herself in the silver mirror?
Yes, you do. You do
And
have
it burns.
reflection.
Ah!
I have the dice.
Which pair?
Oh, I was going to take all 4. If anyone, I don't think anyone wants them.
Hmm? Sorry, now I'm just imagining the moose holding the great sword.
So, you also find a small silver mirror, a platinum cloth talisman, a carved wooden dice set, all pairs, painted glass dice, which are also a pair, the leather belt set with obsidian, though the obsidian is pretty valueless. There's a pewter sundial, a leather slash, which oddly enough is the same price as the obsidian one, 2 potions of healing, an agate valued at 250 GP, a bloodstone valued at 600 GP, and a nailed glove with an augment slot in it. It is a glove that fits over your hand and has an extended metallic nail that looks sharp towards the middle finger.
Weird. I kind of like the glove. Well, you got the hatchet.
I'll give you the hatchet for the gloves. I punch stuff.
Hatchet. I like the idea that nobody gets anything they need.
It's all just
Moose.
mixed up.
Moose currently holding the gloves.
And the greatsword. Just
I'm a warrior of my tribe.
I would like. I would like the greatsword.
Moose just looks at you, then drags the greatsword after him, mopingly.
Okay, fine. I'll take the glaive.
He hands it to you.
Oh,
he like walks over like a kid throwing a hissy fit.
Aw. I think that Moose should get the daggers.
Doesn't Dean need daggers?
Well, I have 1 dagger. I'll give Moose Moose can have the 2 daggers if I can have the small silver mirror.
Ooh.
I thought most of that stuff we were just gonna sell.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, if you want to keep stuff out of it, like that's no
Yeah.
big.
Okay, I'll take the 2 pairs of dice.
Moose is going to walk over to Polando.
Who's editing it right now?
I haven't edited it. I put everything in it, like.
Okay. So nobody's
But I'm
currently
not
editing.
editing anything right now.
Okay. So Nobu, if you want to edit and take out what you're taking, and then take out what Dean's taking, that's fine.
Got it.
Just
And,
let us know when you're done.
Yeah,
Just
like
to-
I said, we could, split it up later. I was just taking everything that you were saying was there and putting it in the list.
For the masterwork, they're non-magical, right? They're just
Yeah, no, they're just incredibly high quality in make. They could be magical if you imbue it with an augment, though.
Yeah.
They're just capable of housing magic.
Moose is going to walk over to Polando. And he just looks at you, looks at the glove, holds it up to you.
I'll squat down and grab it from him and just be, in exchange, I'll be your best friend.
That's not considering much since you already are.
I know, but now we can even be bestest friends. I'm going to give him a hug.
Polando, the glove is a little small for your hand, by the way.
Oh, no.
Also,
How big
you
is
can't
it?
make a fist. It's bigger than your hands. You can't really make a fist with the glove either because of the sharp nail. So if you would go like
Wait,
that,
what?
you would stab your palm. The nail is the middle finger.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're just
Oh, that
supposed
is
to flip
weird.
people off and stab them with it.
Yeah, so you can't really make a fist like that, or else you stab yourself.
Well, who does the glove fit if it doesn't fit Polando?
Well,
That's like a real big
you...
guy.
if it doesn't fit, we must
A quit, yeah.
quit. Yeah.
Again, I can fix it.
And
Just let go of me.
Wow,
What's
look
the-
at that. It fits Nobu's very soft hands beautifully.
oh,
But
It's a focus.
What's that word on it? Does that say isotope?
We didn't hear you whisper.
You did not hear me whisper?
No.
It's a focus.
Huh?
We're all trying on this glove. I don't
Like,
know.
Adine or Nobu could benefit from it, but that's about it. Everybody else's hands is way too big, except Moose, which is way too small.
oh well.
I mean, it would be cool to have it, but I'm not going to use it for anything. Dean, you want it?
Sure, why not?
I mean, it has an augment in it.
It has a slot, no augment in it.
Oh, it says. Oh, I thought it had an augment in it.
It says with an augment slot in it.
Yeah, they
What
all
else
just
are
have
reading?
slots.
I thought it was the one thing that actually had an augment in it.
No.
It'll be good for
I
eating
thought that's
dinner
why
and
everybody
stuff.
was like, "I want the glove."
Yeah, I'm gonna
Disinfected beforehand.
blow.
Also, while everyone was testing out the gloves, I was putting the gemstones into the bag.
So you took the. So I'm gonna take him out of party loot.
No, they're in
Well,
the party loot.
it's
His
just
bag
party
is the
loot.
party loot.
Yeah.
It is also my sign of saying, don't sell this.
Who's taking the potions?
Party
I pointed
loot?
to the two people that are going to attack the most.
If they're in the bag, it's an action to draw it out of the bag.
Yeah.
So you want it on your person if you're
Mhm.
going to use it.
Or have the resident
Raina
I crawl
probably
on your
needs
shoulder
one
and
because
attack you.
she's front line that can't really heal.
We're about to take.
Oh, actually, I can. I have second wind, and I have my vampire stuff.
Nom.
I
I can
didn't
hold one.
realize.
'Cause-
What'd you say, Palando?
I can hold one because I can get to pretty much anybody the quickest
Yeah.
if they need help.
Second, Jero, with that thing, with the little symbol for the vampire things that you did, I was like, I didn't realize Reina was a predator.
Or a spider.
I'll definitely take my Masterwork Warhammer that I grabbed.
Oh,
It's like
wow, look
really
at that.
doing
It's
activity.
definitely not a longsword.
Yeah.
I'll give Sebastian the axe that I got earlier.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you need this, you can use it just as long as I can grab whenever I need to, chop
Yeah,
stuff.
man.
Sebastian, roll me an investigation, please.
Super cool.
Nice system.
Sure.
In fact, why don't you look at it?
All right, jeez. Here I was looking at how shiny
Hey,
this thing was.
My advantage solid 3s at the weapon rack have me a little worried about my investigation checks. I'm sorry.
Are you going to be helping me?
Yeah, I'll be like, that looks cool, doesn't it?
17. This is actually a masterworked hand axe that already has an augment in the pommel that is in the shape of a hexagon.
Snap. It's like the key to the urn.
I'm gonna hold it. Is it like a battle axe for me?
Probably would
For
be.
you, it's awkwardly large. You're like gripping the handle. I caught myself there. Yeah.
So was it the key to the hexagon?
Thanks,
It
Blondo.
is a
That's
hexagon.
pretty
That
sweet.
was a hexagon imprint. Who knows?
I'm saying this is magic.
Hell yeah. Fucking axes. I'll have to try to figure out what's going on with that later.
Somebody has identify in the party. Does anybody
Thanks,
have identify in the
Blondo.
party?
We have identified we do not have pearls.
Oh damn! The one thing you guys didn't find, a pearl.
Yeah.
You're super far away from the coast.
Fuck.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I'm a little wary to just attune to it after the whole sword fiasco. I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit and see what it's gonna be like. The hand axe of stabs you in the back every time you throw it. It just like
It
hits
is the
you.
hand axe of returning, but it returns into your back.
Yeah,
Whew,
it
boomerangs.
hits them
Ow!
and then it hits you.
Huh,
If you
I'm gonna
miss,
keep that
But
idea.
it comes
I'm,
back to you
I'm
every
gonna
time.
keep that idea. Actually, that's fucking
It's the
hilarious.
hand axe of boomerangs.
Axe in your back of returning.
Why?
The
It always
backs
comes
of
back.
returning.
Yeah. No matter what, when you throw it, it hits something. Probably you.
If you miss, it comes back to bite you.
Yeah.
Or back bite you if you prefer it.
I am gonna keep that for later, though. That sounds really good, actually.
Yeah.
How often do we give Jero
I
horrible
think Raina had it
ideas?
right. It's the backs of returning.
So nobody takes the short sword. It's masterworked.
Anyone? I mean, I can use anything, and I will take anything that has an augment
Well,
slot in it. So
I'll take the short sword because sometimes you can't hit things with
Oh,
hand.
hey, I have
Got 'em.
proficiency with it.
Yeah, most of you do. It's a simple weapon.
Yeah.
It's a martial weapon.
Short sword?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the one martial weapon monks can use.
Oh.
But honestly, I'm never going to use a weapon, so I don't want to hold on to this stuff.
Holy fists.
Yeah.
I guess Moose is going to
Yeah, go ahead.
hold on to it. How big is it?
Better than using that damn glaive you can't even use.
Greatsword?
No, that,
It's about
the
greatsword size for you.
The scythe, not the glaive, the scythe.
It is about greatsword size for you, Moose.
When I finally get to enchant that thing.
Did anyone take the glaive?
The
No.
pointy glove?
Glaive.
Oh.
Glaive. Sorry.
To blade.
Glove.
I'm so glad someone got that.
Apparently it means to glove.
And she's broke again.
Yeah.
I didn't mess up this
Third time this session? No, we're gonna keep a hocus breaking counter on stream for now.
Do you get an additional inspiration if you break hocus?
If that's the case, think about how many inspirations I'll have.
She just gotta hold her shit together.
But
It's like
anyways.
every time you say something really good, like all of a sudden Zoom crashes. Like
Just leave. Leave me.
internet, damn it.
So, I'll say while you guys were divvying up the loot, organizing it, taking inventory of it, you all managed to take a short rest if you so desire.
Oh yeah.
Organizing this amount of crap could take you an hour.
So I desire.
Sure.
Go for it.
Short rest.
Yeah, that one.
I think I get back my channel divinity on a short rest. I
You
don't
do.
know. All right. I'm only down like 3 hit points. I guess I'll roll a hit die.
Don't
Doesn't
hit
hurt.
one.
I mean, you don't have to.
Well, my constitution is +3, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Bam!
Also, I forgot that I had temporary hit points.
Temporary hit points from what?
Eating.
Oh, you get temporary hit points from the goats too?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I get temporary hit points, and I can recover a certain amount of hit points as well. Almost like a second,
Win?
the second win.
A third wind. you may
Tertiary
say.
wind.
So yeah, Adine, are you rolling any hit dice?
Just the character sheet crashed and I can't click on anything, so I will skip it.
I can roll it for you if you want.
Oh, could you?
Yeah, how many?
Just one, please.
All right, you healed 5.
Woo.
Sure you don't want to roll more, because after a long rest, you get at least 2 back.
Okay, I'll roll one more.
All right.
Yeah, you get half back and all your health back later.
Another
but yeah.
7.
So, in terms of the spell slots, do I get any of those back?
Bards aren't that lucky.
Okay.
No. You get all your inspirations back, though, which you didn't use any. Well, you used 1, so you get that back.
Okay.
Leon Hands is a long rest, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, paladins are one of the only classes that are very reliant on long rests. But is that the downside to being the Holy Avenger?
The downside of smite.
So good.
Well, I figured I wouldn't get spell slots back. I was just wondering about the lay on hands
Yeah.
healing.
Yeah, no, that would be stupid. You already have 20.
Not after that acid cube.
Yeah.
That's why the Paladin Warlock is awesome.
Oh, I hate you.
Oh, the short rest spell slots.
Yeah.
Can you
Alrighty.
smite with warlock spell slots?
Yep, technically.
I thought the multi-class thing says you got to keep them separate.
You do, but
Just for regeneration.
yeah. Smite says sacrifice a spell slot, not a paladin spell slot.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it said you can only cast warlock spells with warlock spell slots or something.
Well, yes, that is true. Warlock spell slots can only cast warlock spells. Smite is not a cast.
I guess. I mean,
Can't counterspell smite.
It's a loophole.
Yeah,
yeah, it's a pretty big fucking loophole.
it is, and that's
It's
why
a smite-sized loophole.
and that's why a lot of people.
Sounds like I need to
multi-class.
find a patron.
Do you want one? I have an entire Rolodex.
I'll be your patron.
Wrong character.
Oh, great. Sebastian's going to need father.
And now Polando tries to become a warlock patron for the rest of the campaign.
Palanta with some glasses looking at a list. Just, I gotta do all this?
Jesus, this contract sucks.
Yeah.
Yo, bro,
Why
how
I gotta
about
give
like
my power?
every morning you give me a high five, and if I'm not nearby, you give yourself a high five. There you go, have invocations.
Only
Anyway.
rule: you got to wake up at dawn and watch the sunrise.
Too many warlocks, that would be too much work. You have to remember, warlocks are the laziest class in D&D.
Yeah, but that's if you have Polando as your patron. That's rule
Nobody
number
would ever
one.
go with him. Warlocks are lazy.
They're lazier than sorcerers.
So you gotta
Sorcerers
tell-
just get free shit.
Yeah.
So you're telling me I have to wake up?
What if I just stay up drinking all night?
There you go.
I mean, technically.
Loopholes, baby. And then you take cat nap. 10 minutes, bam, I'm good.
Imperial did not sleep, that is correct. But anyways, what would
Well,
you all
not
like to
until
do?
after he died.
He took that dirt cat nap.
Keep moving forward, or should we say goodbye to our friend of the burgers or something? I forgot what they were called.
What?
Are we
I don't
gonna,
know. I'm intrigued that with this hand axe, we might actually be able to open the urn.
what you want to go?
You're welcome to open the door. I went in one too many times.
Well, I'm not that curious.
Yeah.
But I mean-
I saw shiny. We needed shiny.
I'm just looking at it from my perspective. Like, they
How
missed.
heavy was the urn? I'm gonna look at Palando.
Like 10 pounds.
Like a pound?
10.
Yeah. Polando says one.
Open the door, people.
Actually, wait. It was 10 pounds, 1 ounce.
You son of a bitch.
I'm pretty sure that
Don't go
Mage
back on your
Hand
word,
can't like
motherfucker.
oppose to athletics anybody.
No.
Mage Hand's worthless.
It's not
with a
Big
good-
B's
with a-
hand.
With a good nat 20, maybe.
I just imagine you guys coming back here in 10 levels. Moose goes open the door, and Bigsby's hand just crushes the fucking things.
Oh my god, you killed her.
The Bigsby's hand just knock, crash.
Knock knock, who's there? Bigby.
Bigby who?
Bigby's hand.
bitch.
Anyways,
The MVP spell of the last campaign ending.
are you all ready to keep going?
Yes.
Yeah.
You walk back out into the hallway, looking at the floor that is riddled with the debris of the dead ooze, and kind of just tiptoe and step around it, heading further down the corridor and walkway. Putting one foot in front of the other.
Hey.
Hi. Who's a good girl? Hey, yo. No,
She's
she's
just like,
tired.
no, not today.
Stop
Yeah,
distracting
no.
me with dogs.
Sorry.
Can I
But anyways.
distract you with hamster?
That's fair. I like hamsters. Hamsters are cool.
Cats?
So as you keep walking down the corridor,
Shots fired.
They're so useless. I'm sorry.
I'm
They
pretty sure
stave
my
off depression, and that's it.
Pretty sure the hamster's done nothing since I've known it.
That is
The
also
hamster
what
can't even poop in a box.
sometimes cats can't either.
Actually,
This
the
is fair.
hamster is very adept at pooping in one box in particular.
Its home.
box.
Yeah, the box it's in and can't leave. Anyway,
You all keep walking down the corridor, moving further and further away from this stretch of labyrinth. Eventually, as you are walking through, the temperature begins sinking even more. You start exhaling and you feel your breath envelop and smack you in the face as you walk into it. The stillness, the frigidness of this area, making it almost solidify as it pushes out and cascades back. The pathway has formed into stonework that's less developed, more chiseled, quickly formed and shaped for everybody to traverse it. And you realize now you're kind of walking at an upward slope. Very subtle, moving up. Orlando.
Yes.
You feel cold.
That's
Not-
not right.
Not just from the weather. It's a stillness, a lack of warmth coming from inside as you are down here.
Mm,
It's very
something isn't
uncomfortable.
right.
what's wrong?
I think I've been away from the sun for too long.
It's only been like a day.
Yeah, I don't miss my sunrises. I don't know, and I can feel it in my chest. You know, usually I have a warmth about me. Like I can feel it in my stomach. You know, like when you take a shot of fire whiskey and it warms your inside, I always feel like that. But
You got whiskey?
oh, wait, do we?
Do we have whiskey?
I have some brewing.
Get us the alcohol. We're gonna
Maybe that'll do it.
Well, it's not very much whiskey at the moment.
We can name it Gabby's Warmth.
I like it.
Make our own brand. We can sell it at our shows.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
So this brings up a slightly brown liquid in a bottle. Feel free to drink it. I wouldn't trust it though.
You made it yourself. Shouldn't it be clear? I don't trust that giggle. You drink it first.
I said I had it brewing. Never said I was finished.
Well, I'm gonna take a look around. I want to see if there's
All right, thank you.
something off about this area.
All right.
What do you
Because I'm
mean?
used to cold, and this isn't right.
Me a perception check. Yeah, Sebastian.
I was gonna say I want to use Divine Sense.
Oh, sure. You're standing on desecrated grounds.
Oh shit!
Orlando, you look
Place is
around. You look around at the walls, and there's subtle markings on them that just feel improper. Like they shouldn't be there. And you look at the stairs and the way it was chiseled and contracted, and you almost feel a need to try to destroy the stairs as you focus upon it, but then you clarify your thought.
Why the oh shit, Sebastian? I guess we're walking upwards.
This place. It's not cool.
Oh no, it's actually very cool. It's
It's a little chilly.
chill.
No, I'm not talking about the temperature. I mean, like, terrible vibes.
I mean,
Bad
my
vibes.
nips are poking out hard, and they don't usually do that.
Can I vibe?
There's like the fucking. There's like this is like desecrated ground. Like the gods have shit on it.
Did I hear vibe check?
I wanted to vibe check the room.
You want to vibe check the room?
Yeah. What do you roll for that?
1 second, I have a handout.
Why do you do this to us?
Guys, I've unlocked a new rollable table in D&D.
Okay.
D100 vibe check.
I need you to give me an insight check.
Ooh. Straight roll 20. Hey, wow.
Now I need you to give me a perception check.
Another straight roll 20. That's about right.
Bad vibes, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You pick
pretty
up
bad.
on some bad vibes.
Zodiac's totally in retrograde right now, guys. This ain't good.
Moose pops back out, smelling slightly of alcohol. What is your talk about vibes and how are you sensing them?
Man, vibes are all around you all the time, man.
Yeah.
You have
You
to be a
just got to-
hipster to be able
You
to
just
do
got
it.
to know how to look.
Are we talking about vibrations?
No, usually I'm picking up good vibrations.
So you are talking about vibrations.
No, we're talking about vibes.
He pops back into his bag.
See, he can't even handle it. Blew his mind.
Yeah.
Rain's gonna very, very quietly start moving ahead.
Watch out.
Okay.
What do we do about desecrated ground, Sebastian?
I have no idea.
Yeah, me either.
Do we have
It's
anything?
bad vibes, man. That's. I don't think this is a good place for.
Maybe we could push away the bad vibes with good vibes.
Maybe
What brings good vibes? I think music brings good.
music festival.
There we go. I'm gonna pull out the trumpet.
Your trumpet
Sing
was
good.
destroyed.
Oh.
Sing good vibrations.
Yeah, I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me excitation. Back me up on.
Good vibrations.
Can we do a performance check?
I need to learn silence.
Yeah, you do. Go for it.
The
Inspiration.
bottle flies out of the bag.
I assisted you.
8.
Seems appropriate.
You've been falling off lately, Nobu.
With you playing your trumpet very loudly, trying to push good vibes into this place of bad vibes, and you continue walking up the stairs. This is probably where we're coming back next week, because god damn, okay, cool. Players, thank you for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic time, and we will be back again next week. Don't forget to give us a like, a follow, subscription, all that fun jazz, and we will see you around.